Hi friends, welcome to Andy Bricks. This second series of these, stunt bikes was my favourite compared to the first one. This chap in particular, I could just, I don't know, but I'm hoping that's printed on both sides because you only see the one side of the bike, but the duck seems to be on both sides, so I'm hoping that's the same with the wolf. But I just envisioned a bunch of these guys, cruising down a little mock of, I don't know. So I don't know how big. A couple of 3 road plates, the old ones maybe. Desert scene, all trundling along, doing the 66. Just really cool. Anyhow, couldn't find these anywhere. The other sets came out, but not the bikes. And I was in the plaza the other day, and I walked into Paper Plus, and they had them. The only store to have them, Paper Plus. Why is that? These are retail release to everybody. So if one store has them, all stores should have them. But only one store has them, and that's Paper Plus here in New Zealand. Now, the Mandalorian M1 Starfighter, there was only a few of them at the warehouse, and they're supposed to be everywhere, but they've come and gone. And if you didn't get them, like I was fortunate enough to find them, even though I had brought one from Lego, but yeah, I was able to give that to someone, as a gift. So that was really good. But if I hadn't have found them, I would have been I had the one, and I've been able to help somebody out. So it was really cool. But I actually was in Toy World today. I think it's the, I'm not sure, the 18th maybe. I really don't know the date. I paid some lay-bys, so let's see if we've got a date on here. But it's the 14th of the 7th. Now I heard that some of the new Star Wars stuff has been delayed in the US, and they're upset about it. But here in New Zealand, we're in a much, much worse situation. The story is, everything comes out of China, shipped out of China. What's going on is they are having so much trouble with getting out of the Chinese. I got told the name of the port, but I can't remember. The chap that gave me this information owns 3 Toy Worlds between here in Palmerston North and Wellington. Now he said that what Lego are doing, they've come up with this idea of just allocating some sets to these guys, a few sets to these guys, a few sets to these guys, and that's why I couldn't find anything in store. And it's really sad, but how they're going to relieve the problem is by building a new factory in Vietnam, which will take 2 years, but it will happen. But anything could happen between here and there. If Russia pull a halt, pull their head in, then things might sort itself out. But this is not COVID. This is due to war. And yeah, so she's a real mixed bag at the moment. I've been waiting for that clone tank, the latest clone tank with the very cool Mace window in it. Was told that they were coming to the store by Toy World, and I was watching M&R Productions yesterday, and he was the one going, Hey, this has been delayed in North America. Who knows where else. That was the ATST that everyone's, waiting for the Kodi, Commander Kodi for. And I thought I'll just have a look at when the Mandalorian was supposed to be here. Oh, sorry. When the clone tank, the latest clone tank with the Mace Windu was here, with the purple clones. That was supposed to be a May the 4th release here in New Zealand. I don't know why May the 4th. Normally it'd be the 1st of the month, but anyhow, that's what the computer said. But we never got it, and I quickly went to Trade Me and sourced one for $77, and I think they're like $70 on Lego.com, and they have been out of stock. They were in stock for a couple of weeks. I was told they were coming to the store, so I didn't buy one from Lego, and I wish I had now. So yeah, it's if you don't live near a Lego store, see, like if they can get everything to a Lego store, why can't they get it to everyone? And I don't get it. I just don't get it, But yeah, Lego are really struggling with shipping at the moment, apparently, and that's the reason why things are the way they are. So, like, I think I had these. First I brought this one, then I brought him, then I went back and brought the other ones. I got a double of each. Just, if they're not going to be around, then you just don't know. So it's just a real mixed bag at the moment, and it sucks because stuff, not only can you not buy it in New Zealand, it's also out of stock on their website. It just, yeah, it's I'm really seriously thinking of packing this in because 2 years for them to build a new factory so things can come back to normal. I'm getting over it day by day, getting even closer to stuff it, if you can't get your Star Wars sets, what's the use of it, And that's how I feel, I'm a collector. I like to get, I try to just stick with Star Wars, but they put out cool stuff like this, and I get it. And I just, might be time to draw the line, and this could be a great time to do it. If they're having trouble, it's a good time for me to pull the pin on it. And as sad as that is, I'm not relying on Lego.com to get my stuff. I buy stuff in stores, and that's just how it is. Because if you buy it from online, you just don't know what it's going to look like when it turns up. Beaten up. Like my May the 4th promo that I brought, the Luke's Landspeeder UCS. Box buckled, or folds in it. I don't like that. I want a box that's tidy. And I know the box isn't much, but I just see Ryan. I know this is very exclusively sought after, but the first Cloud City, he just paid $200 for an empty box. That's what boxes can be worth. Now, I paid $10 for a box, empty box. It's the most I've paid for an empty box, but boxes are worth money, So, if you've got a bunged up box, who's going to want that? Anyhow, this is Andy Bricks out, and yeah, it's looking pretty sad for Lego. I just, don't rely on China.